Yeah. Do we do it? Do we go live? Do we go live? Do we go snake style? Are we going? What? I never say something embarrassing. You're pulling my leg, man. I'm just kidding. What is up, gamers, miners, and dwarves, librarians, archivists, and scroll keepers? It is Thursday, the 30th of January. But more importantly than that is the second day of the Lunar New Year, baby. It's the year of the snake. We're slithering and sliding. We're shedding our skin. We're eating whole mouses. I mean, mice. And it is a beautiful day to play Deep Rock Galactic because today the Lunar Festival is live in-game, as you can see by the delectable decorations here in the Space Rig. You are watching the Ghost Ship Games weekly dev stream. Rocking with three of the original Ghost Ship bad boys is me, GSG Aaron, marketing manager here at Ghost Ship Games. Today I have the exquisite honor to be joined by my colleagues, video producer and Mr. Shake and Bake, GSG Mark. What's up, Mark?
Oh, I'm shaking.
And community manager and proud new owner of 2 Cybertrucks, GSG Jacob. What's up, Jacob?
Congrats, Jacob, on your big purchase.
What?
Which ones?
Which
Jacob,
ones?
put your hands off of me.
Jacob, no, don't touch that.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the dev stream.
Thanks, Mark.
The space rig is looking stellar.
Yeah?
Why do you have a GIF on your face? Oh, that's Fifth? What's up, Fifth?
It is Fifth. Hi, Fifth.
Yeah. Where are you?
Where are you, Jacob? Hey, Jacob. How about hot feet?
Which
How
ones?
about some hot feet?
Oh, this one's... Yeah. Those are the ones that explode, right? Like this one. Check this out.
Which ones?
Slappity slap.
Where are you smacking? Oh, yeah, the chains of firecrackers. Fun fact for our viewers abroad, in Denmark, fireworks are only legal for, what is it, like 3 days of the year? What's the thing? Because you guys live in it. Yeah, they're all Sunday. But no, what is it? They're only like legal for like the few days surrounding New Year's? How does that work?
I think they're legal until the 2nd of January. And I think they recently reduced it, actually. It used to be like you could do it throughout the first week of the new year.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. But now they reduced it to just 2 days.
Which, if you ask me, damn shame. I think fireworks are fun. But that's also because I'm not a dog or a veteran, so they're more fun for me. But, I don't know. If you ask me, the U.S. has a right where you can just get fireworks year-round. Because otherwise, if you're a dumb guy or a cousin or an uncle and you need to lose a thumb in an embarrassing way, you have to figure out something else. But fireworks provide that easy solution.
Yeah. I think you might be muted, Jacob.
Who's muted?
On stream.
Are you guys muted?
Jacob's muted on stream.
Folks on YouTube say, I don't think we hear Jacob, and I can only imagine what a pleasure that must be. Congratulations to all of you tuning in on YouTube. I hope to one day experience the sort of inner peace that you must experience.
Anyway, should we do the assignment? We've got a new hat in the Lunar Festival 2025 assignment. And you guessed it, it's a snake hat, and it's looking absolutely incredible.
Hey, Aaron, now that people can't hear me.
What?
Grab these now.
Ladies and gentlemen, he got me. Jacob.
Yeah?
Jacob, because
Yeah.
you're the host of the mission.
No,
will you
I wanna be
please
first.
Put the snake mission. Put the snake mission on. Give me the snake. Show me the snake. Show me the snake. Give me the snake.
What's the... Okay, it's a salvage mission.
That's fine with me.
Collect 10 fossils.
Impure blade.
Alright, let's
Do
do
like
it.
a Elden Ring
Ooh,
thing.
critical weakness. Let's go. Jacob sold his mic to buy a car. Yeah, that's right. That was sacrifices had to
It's
be
not
made.
not
for
a
those
car.
Cybertruck.
It's more than a car. It's a Cybertruck. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
Why did you want 2 of them, Jacob?
Because
the
they
first one's
stack.
gonna Yeah.
Oh, on top of each other?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
in the
actually
garage?
pick the right mission now since no one noticed.
Oh. Has anyone in chat already got the new hat?
Cybertruck.
Is anybody snaked up?
Just then you're pretty fast.
It's been
Should
available
we take time?
for
How long it takes for us to?
15
Okay,
minutes.
it's 17 minutes past 1.
Shut up, Björn.
Okay. Let's see when we've got the hat.
Okay. Do you think we can do it?
Are we
Nick?
speedrunning?
Yeah, let's see. We're speedrunning.
You
Are we
know,
speedrunning, Jacob?
are you starting a timer on your phone,
Yes.
Mark? Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Just
do it.
be aware that it might have to run until next year.
Gerard Bernier over on YouTube says, "Sorry, the second furry mask hit the space rig. This isn't even a furry mask; it's a snake.
The
Show me where
scaly.
there's fur on a snake.
Get your
Fucking-
designations in order, man.
Fucking lackluster zoology in the chat today. Not a furry. You need fur to have to be a furry. It says sneaky." Mark, what's your favorite Lunar New Year's hat so far that you have?
Probably gonna be the next year's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the next year, Mark?
Because it's Year of the Horse. So, but this one is pretty good too.
We don't have a
this,
scout.
I think this is my second favorite.
What's
apart
your
from
guys'
the one that hasn't been created yet. I can't get up here. Hold on. What about you, Aaron?
I like the snake one because I got to name it. So that's gonna be my selfish answer. Although actually, I think I don't have the bunny hat.
What did you call
And
what did you call the hat? Like solid snake?
It's the Serpentine Special, and then the description is that's one solid snake.
Close enough.
But you can't sue me now.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Did you guys ever have a pet snake?
No.
Nope.
There, I had it. Well, I didn't have. It wasn't my pet. I was roommates with a snake for a while. If you're okay, if your roommate has a pet, is that also your roommate, or is that your roommate's pet?
That's your roommate. Did you like feed it? take
No,
it for
but I don't feed my.
walks?
But I don't feed my roommates or
Did you
take them.
did you pet it
I
frequently?
Did you pet your roommate?
yes and
You
no.
think it would know
Well,
your name?
wait,
if
hold
you could
on.
speak?
Now that we're getting into the nitty gritty of it, I think a roommate's pet is closer to a roommate than a pet because your pet to your roommate is a pet because they're the ones taking on walks and feed it and stuff like that. I guess also it's a snake, so you take it on slithers.
Hey,
But,
hey, Jacob, grab this.
It's a lunar snake.
Let's show chat what's in the new update.
Yeah, you can't see it. Can we? Okay, I'll toss it and hope it lands upright.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So what are the people looking at right now?
What? What do we got? Dead. It's a snake. Are you doing like water bottle flips?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun idea. Wait, we have to take turns, Jacob. Oh,
Okay,
he just ruined it, Aaron. That would have.
We can fight on the
Okay.
space. Don't.
This one
let
looks
them-
nice. This is one of our highest poly objects yet. Look
Your
at the
turn,
actual.
Aaron.
Okay. Fuck. Oh, I did it! Dude, that wasn't all. That was lazy.
What?
See, that's not that hard. You just click. That
That
was
counts,
actually
that
cool.
counts.
But Mark, you can just click and then you
Wait, okay, show me.
see. All right, Jacob's not doing it. See, I have a higher IQ. All right, see, Jacob
right,
has.
yep,
I have it though. Jacob, stop.
Jacob, stop! All right, show me how easy it is, Aaron.
Okay. Now Jacob's gonna fuck me.
See?
Okay, well, that's different because it was.
You just gotta click it.
You literally just do. See?
Yeah, look.
See? See?
That was like your third try.
Okay, fine. Interfacial 86 says, question.
There we go.
How come there isn't any thematic music in the rig for the Lunar Festival? Well, we had initially assigned Mark to learn a number of different traditional Chinese stringed instruments to compose our own music to save us money on having to buy music licenses. But Mark was doing videos instead, so he never had the time to learn those instruments. So,
Yeah. It's all a matter of priorities. Sorry.
we're all. I am as upset about the situation as anyone, but it unfortunately it is what
most
it is.
upset.
Yeah, but I don't know if anyone's more upset than me.
The upset.
I think I'm most pissed. Obsessed. Oh shit. Oh fuck! You know what? Ah, stupid. I've picked synergetic. Is synergetic a word? I've picked non-synergetic overclocks.
Wait, is this the right mission?
Feeling like an absolute
Yeah,
buffoon.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Confirmed.
Why would you doubt me, Mark?
It's because Bjorn says you picked the wrong one.
Yeah, never listen
Yep.
to Bjorn. That's like your. that's your first
I'm
lesson.
listening to Bjorn.
No,
Yeah.
don't listen to Bjorn.
Anyway, back to that snake. Snake, honestly, pretty cool pet. I was skeptical of snakes. I wasn't necessarily anti-snake before living with one, but I was like, meh, they don't do a lot for me. Honestly, total chiller. One of the coolest pets I've interacted with.
What was its name?
Pierre.
Pierre, the snake?
How did it feel
Yeah.
like having a roommate with a bigger snake than you?
Fine. That wasn't really my metric. Also, he was mostly cold, so hard to say. Yeah, Pierre the snake. We weren't really sure if it was a lady snake or a fella snake. We didn't really know how to check, so we just called it Pierre, and we figured if we saw it give birth, we would rename it. But it was Pierre for the time being. Total chiller, great attitude for a snake. Was a ball python, and as Wikipedia told me, apparently ball pythons have been sometimes used as like jewelry because they're so docile. So you can just pull up with a snake as an accessory. That's dope.
What happened to it?
I think we ended up graduating, and I think the guy that had it like gave it away. I think.
Wow.
It's sort of a.
That's kind of sad, actually.
It is kind of sad. Well, the snake usually it was a foster snake. 'Cause it was one of my roommate's uncles was a science teacher, and then he gave us a snake, and then so we sheltered it for a little bit. But then I think somebody graduated or something, didn't have space
You have
for
to
a snake.
feed them mice and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Some snakes would like only eat live mice. Pierre was cool with just like a frozen mouse. That was definitely the weirdest bit of it. It is. I luckily did not have to take on that direct responsibility, but it is just weird having like ordering frozen mice and then you're just like being roommates with a snake owner is strange because I just have food in the freezer, but then I'd be going to get like frozen corn dogs or something, and I have to like lift aside a package of like little frozen white mice. Very strange.
How are those packaged?
It's how like when you buy, I guess I've been changing the package, but like those styrofoam trays where like ground beef comes from or like steaks come from.
Yeah.
The grocery store. It's like that, and then it's just like 6 white mice kind of straightened out, laid side by side. It's pretty weird.
Can you get them
Pretty
like mixed? You get like brown and black and white, or is it just like?
Just colors.
I don't think so. I didn't look into it. I wasn't super invested in the mouse situation. Oh, dude, are we already ready to go? Let's uplink this bad boy. Dude, this speed run is going great.
We are not doing too great on the speedrunning, guys. I have to admit.
We're doing okay.
Should we do the machine event?
Yeah. Leyanx on YouTube is saying, question, you said you do not do anything for Thanksgiving due to limited countries celebrated. Is that not also the case for the Chinese New Year? I think the Chinese New Year is like a more... I think originally it's because Steam has an event that kind of ties into it, like a sale and stuff. I think that's when we started. But I'm...
Yeah. I think also there's a lot more countries and more people that celebrate a Lunar New Year. And I'll say it, Thanksgiving does not have very cool aesthetics. There's no interesting space rig decoration the same way. Although a little turkey hat would go kind of hard. I'll say that one.
Yeah, but we can do that anyway, right?
Nothing's
Probably
stopping
not
us
gonna
from
do it,
choosing
but...
turkey hat. But we could. And it's knowing that we have the power that counts. Vitor Tano says, is the New Year update on already? Yes, it sure is. It's on right now. You can go in and play it.
Go get your hat. We have 2 weeks, right?
Yes, sir. Noah, the crazy one, says, I'm recommending DRG to my Asian friend. Anything you think would appeal to him? I don't know, dude. Just recommend it the regular way. That's a weird way to phrase a
The
question.
current event, though, should probably...
would say just pitch it like a normal computer game, dude. TNT Tree says, I went on a 30-minute mission and management was able to completely transform the space rig while I was away. Insane work by them and you. Yeah, that's the sort of great work by management at Deep Rock Galactic that I think really proves that it's a good work. Get a lot of sometimes employees saying that it's a dangerous workplace or that they feel expendable, and it's examples like that that make you realize it's not just a workplace, it's a family.
We need one more fossil, guys.
Well, Jacob's right here.
Hilarious.
Yeah, thanks, man. The Surf says, I got into the Gun Touchables playtest. That game is fire.
Hey,
Yeah,
let's go. Nice,
fireball.
nice to surf.
Yeah,
Good to
it's
see you again, man. Welcome back to the dev stream.
yeah, it's a lot of fun. We played it, as you may or may not have seen. We were playing it Tuesday, and it is extremely fun. If you don't know what Deserve is talking about and you like playing computer games, you may be interested to know that Gun Touchables, which is developed by GameSwing but published by Ghost Ship Publishing, is they've got a closed alpha playtest live now. So you can go over to Gun Touchables on Steam and sign up for that playtest for free if you're interested.
Might not get in right away, but I think they plan on opening up for it like
I think, as Martin says, he accidentally misclicked and opened it to like 4,000 people at once instead of 1,000. Whoops! So I think it's actually pretty easy to get in.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What a happy mistake.
All right, Jacob, or who's Scout? Is Jacob Scout?
There's no scout.
There's no one Scout. Then who is Scout?
All right. Should we just
And what is
find
scout?
it
How is scout anyway?
some other day?
Oh, it's here.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Viv grabbed it.
Hamo Pamisto, it's maybe Finnish, who knows, says, does the GSG office also get a makeover when there is an event like in the space rig? No. Well, we do for Christmas. We hang up some baubles.
And
And a tree. Baubles and a tree. But no, we don't do for any other seasonal. Well, actually, we also do for Halloween.
Maybe Easter.
And Easter
too.
sometimes. Yeah.
Not Thanksgiving though.
Unfortunately, my friends aren't interested in this game or co-op games for the most part. I don't think Deep Rock would be a game for him then.
Yeah, it's a go-up game. But I hope you can find. Ouch, a bug. Hope you can find something you like to play with your friend.
I think they should get it anyway. I have plenty of games in my Steam library I haven't played.
Yeah, you looked at wasn't there like a what's it, like Steam library waste calculator, and you had, I think, the most in the office for like dollar amount of unplayed games.
Probably true.
I think Jacob has the most games out of anyone.
That's not,
in the office.
and that's not counting. Like I've been subscribing to like Humble Choice for ever since it started. And I had a lot of keys there. I haven't gotten time to get. This is,
How
isn't
many
even my
games do you have
first
in
Steam
your
account.
library, Jacob?
I can't actually see right now. I think I posted a screenshot.
I'm gonna
That's
get 672.
I think that's maybe half.
Maybe half?
Once I'll check once we get back to Space Rig.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's also mostly because at some point I reviewed games, so I got a lot of games. That.
It is pretty nice to have a lot of Steam games, not gonna lie. There's a collector
Yeah,
part
if
of
you
me
have
that
time to
enjoys
play
the...
them.
Yeah.
You should make like a fake Steam curator, Mark. Ask everyone for keys.
I don't think that actually works.
It does.
Do you think
No,
so?
not against us anymore. I mean, some of the accounts that run those curators, they have like there are groups for people with a lot of games. You only get
Okay.
you can only access. You only get let into if you have like 10,000 games or something like that. So that's why they want so many keys. They trade them for keys they don't have. Basically a scammy Pokemon thing.
Coman Dragos in YouTube says, hey guys, I have a proposition. How about a beer that's the same as the pots of gold but has an effect on special minerals like Bismore? How does the name Shiny Brew sound? Rock and Stone. Pretty cool idea. I don't know if we'll ever do it. We might not, but it is a cool idea. Rock and Stone to you, pal. King Ligma says, will there ever be a way to get certain overclocks without having to rely on luck? I've been trying to get special powder for over a month now. No, there's no official way. If you're a sneaky and, dare I say it, evil person, you can edit your game files or something. So, you know, technically it's possible, but there's no like official way. I think that
You will forever know that you didn't get it the right way.
Ow.
Yeah.
Nice, Mark.
I got hit by a
And-
replay.
You did.
you'll always live in torment because of that, or at least there's a risk of that. So you got to ask yourself if that's worth it. Serpent's Head says, "What has are you guys playing on?" Probably has 4.
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh, ow.
I got you, Jacob.
Thanks, Aaron.
No problem, Jacob.
I claimed this game for free and didn't play until a couple months later. Did you? Are you playing on the PlayStation? Because I know it was free to claim on PlayStation. Have we ever had like a? I don't think it's ever been like free to grab, free to keep kind of thing on any other platform,
only on
right?
PlayStation.
Yeah, it wasn't PlayStation Plus for freestyle.
Yeah. And I don't. Yeah, Game Pass doesn't really count, I guess.
Tom says, "Can I edit my save file and then complain to QA about my game being buggy because of it?" Yes, you can, Tom. And then we'll deploy. We'll send Bjorn over to your house with a crossbow to threaten you, but in a friendly way.
I'm not scared of Bjorn. It's Amanda that's gets angry.
Yeah. And where's the other question? Oh, Sandblaster says, "Question: Will auto sprint be considered to release on console?" No. For whatever reason, I think Mickle just doesn't like that. Is that? Do we have a better reason than that, or is that just it?
No, that's he doesn't want it.
Okay, Mickle doesn't
And
want
he's
it.
playing
Right.
it a lot on PlayStation.
Yeah,
and
he
still
all the
doesn't want
time.
it, so.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what we got for you for that one. Take it up with the boss man.
We've tried. We have.
Wait.
That's
Yeah, I would recommend you to save your time.
yeah. I think we wasted the time we felt was appropriate on that.
Oh, if only I could reclaim the time I spent trying to
Same
persuade.
goes with like turning screen shake completely off.
Yeah.
That's the same deal there.
Yeah.
I think the argument with screen shake is that he feels it moves some of the cinematic things, and he's thinking that people that don't need it will still disable it.
And ultimately, it's about, having stuff like that is part of what makes you feel like Spider-Man, and that's really what we're after with a game like this. So. Serpent's Head says, "Shame there won't be crossplay." Yeah, no, it's a bummer. It's something that, like, I think we all like the idea of, but it just requires an enormous amount of work in advance, and then also IT engineering, and then ongoing support to be able to.
Yeah.
Suddenly, for the millions of people that play DRG, all of them either have to register the game to something like an existing service like PlayStation Network account, which attentive gamers will notice is something that famously does not go over well when you ask people to do that, or we would have to make like a Go Ship Games account, and then you'd have to have an email and password that we'd have to hold on to, and I don't think anyone wants to mess with that.
Yeah.
So
I think it's so interesting how crossplay has become like a feature players expect nowadays.
yeah, I mean it's cool. I never.
The top one is open, by the way, guys.
Oh yeah, sick. I mean, as somebody, when I'm playing the computer game, it's always like, oh, sweet, there's crossplay. I mean, I don't have it. It used to be more relevant for me when I was playing a console, and then all my friends were on PC, and then it was like,
Yeah.
I remember when Warzone had it, or I think was it? No, yeah, no, I was mostly thinking Warzone, and like that was really cool that feature was there, and so I get wanting it, but then when you're the person who has to do the work of implementing crossplay, it's like, fuck, I have to do all that. And then, it would put basically everything else we're doing on pause for months and months if we wanted to get crossplay up.
Lianx is asking, can you confirm the cave gen algorithm take classes into account to generate a cave that favors the traversal tool over the missing class?
That's not true.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Yeah, the cave gen, where was that? Oh, Lianx. Yeah, no, that we can debunk that. If we take the bunks all out of that. So the way that cave traversal works is what it does take into account is the mission type and the hazard you select, because it can then sort of draw from different pools of things, or like cave rooms. But no, it's not like you get a scout specific mission.
What we can confirm though is that we for season 5 we had like a fiber optic installed that runs directly to the North Pole and connects to Santa's naughty list. So basically, if you've been good, you get funner caves when you play.
Yeah. It's true.
It's true.
I'm gonna pop, if you are on YouTube, boink, pop a link into the chat,
Oh,
which
now
is
they
an
have
article I wrote.
fireworks.
I wrote some months back about how cave generation works. If you want to take a closer look into that and how those mechanics function, then here's your chance.
Next up, on-site refining.
All right.
We are 20 minutes into our speedrun.
It's okay.
Wrong mission, Jacob.
I know. At least you noticed this time. Foggy goods. We didn't get their beer.
Me.
I'm
playing.
Mexican listed
oh
over
wait,
on.
I'm playing one more
Yes.
engineer and switching to scout.
If No Man's Sky has over 18 quadrillion planets, does Hox's 4 exist in it? Maybe. I think you're free to rename any planet in No Man's Sky, right?
It's not called No Dwarf Sky though.
Can you please put the link into Twitch too?
Oh yes. Hold on. I have to fucking.
I'm not logged in.
Yes. Link coming in Twitch in 2 seconds.
Hey, what's up, Professional Glue Smeller and Pepper Ice Cream? Good to see you guys again.
Gotta log into Twitch. Password Mark's Heart Forever. Gotta log in to my Gmail and confirm it.
Imagine if DRG advertised itself as having 8 whatever million caves. I wonder how many combinations. Did you write anything about that, Aaron? How many possible cave combinations there are?
I mean, it's infinite. Like, you can definitely. Why am I stuck behind someone? You can definitely get caves that look similar, but I mean, it's. I mean, it's not like we have a. It's not like something we can. I mean, I would say like. I would say infinite based on the time I've spent talking to the people that do the cave numbers. It just sounds like a wanky marketing thing to be like, and it's infinite caves. Like I think it is, and there is a possibility that you could get 2 caves that are. Well, I mean, there's so many factors because even if you were to generate caves over and over and over, and you got 2 that were at the exact same dimensions in every aspect, it would then also have the cave like noise features that could place like plants and vegetation and mushrooms.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff like that
when is it
somewhere
a new cave, right?
Yeah.
I remember when we did like survivor marketing. We talked about like how many weapons can we generate. And I think that the initial one was infinite weapons, but it's like is it a new weapon just because it has another 5 reload like speed or something like that, 5% reload speed?
Yeah,
I think we decided it's not. So it's like, what's the benchmark for it being a new cave, right?
Well, and even in the what's it called? Even for like Deep Rock Galactic Survival, the roguelike builds, that's not technically infinite because it's still just a ton of different factors you can combine in a different way. And even if you were to say, a 5% difference in reload speed does make this a whole different build. Even if you do that, you still eventually hit the limit because it's only how many ways you can combine a bunch of Lego parts. And if you have 1,000 Lego bricks, there are a massive number of different ways, but it's still you run out of those. And where with this one, you are constantly expanding these things in a 3D space. And I don't know, if it's not infinite, it's fucking huge. But
it's a big enough number for you to feel like you will never see the same thing twice, which is something that looks like it, probably.
Diana Wait says, question, could it be possible to add an option to switch aim assist on or off? I mean, I feel like that would be a question for like a maintenance update, which...
Don't we already have that? Do you mean on consoles?
Do we have that? I don't know. I don't play enough on console to know for sure. That would maybe be a question for Bjorn.
Bjorn is only here to correct me.
Yeah. Jacob, you have a question from Professional Glue Smeller in Twitch. They ask, question for Jacob. You usually play Scout, but what pushed you to play NG today? And did you see the picture of my keyboard and mouse that I sent you?
I did not see I haven't seen the picture yet. And I'm playing Engineer because I have one of the season pass or the battle pass tasks is to play engineers. The last mission I'll switch to scout in a second. But yeah, I haven't seen your new keyboard yet.
I'm the king of pipe.
Oh shit.
Dan Parageles says, will the game receive crossovers with other games? Nothing planned. I mean, I think that the founders, particularly Mikkel, game director, is fairly like protective about the DRG IP. I think that we're generally pretty cautious about like lending it out or to say officially, yeah, this is in the same universe as this or something like that. Which I get, I respect that. So it's fairly rare that we'll do like any sort of crossovers. I think it's more common that other games have made like Rock and Stone references or something like that. But I would be personally very surprised if we ever saw like a official collab DLC, whether that's like fucking, I don't know. Like if we were to ever do some DLC that has another game's like logo or something on that, or makes it very official, like yeah, Rocket League's part of Deep Rock or something, I don't think we'll ever do that. But there would be a lot of cool ones to see. What if you could get Doretta in Rocket League? You know,
I just want the Doretta and Power Wash Simulator.
that would be a really good one. I mean, I feel like it would almost be easier to do Deep Rock references in games like that.
Yeah.
But it's also, as you know, when we're on the Deep Rock end, it's much harder to go to another game studio and be like, "Hey guys, I have an idea. How about you put our game in yours?" Like it's a much easier sell if you're the one quote unquote like hosting them. That
Yeah, we can do like references, right?
Yeah.
That's the limit of it. That's.
I think there is. I mean, there is a few indirect Helldivers references, and then one that's direct but very, very subtle.
When are you guys going to nerf full chamber seal? I always need to make sure no one has it when they join my lobby because it's so OP. Game becomes unfun.
What Mark
What is that
what
one?
type of shit is this?
What's the full chamber seal?
Is that Scouts?
I've never heard of an overclock that makes it that's so OP that it becomes unfun.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you feel that way, man.
I too am. That sounds tough, bro.
We're in the game, man.
What kind of lobby is this? Wait, I don't. Is that the Scout one that gives you a one really powerful shot? What do
I wanna know what it is so we can win the game next round.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
we need to
just
try it
for
out
that.
next game.
It's a full chamber seal build next round.
But yeah, to answer your question, we don't have any balance patches planned until after Rogue Core is out. There will be a small patch with when our anniversary comes around, but I don't think it's gonna include any weapon changes.
Yeah, if you have something you really want like us to notice, you have to like send it directly to Björn with the money attached. So 10 euro guarantees you like open the mail. 20 euro will guarantee you like relate to it, and for 50 euros you'll actually respond to it.
Full chamber
He'll
seal.
smile as he reads it.
Full chamber seal adds +1 damage to BRT, and that's it. It's a joke to call it super OP. Oh wait, okay, so maybe he was pranking us. Was he ironic?
Ah, that's probably
Unclear.
sarcasm. That relates super easy on text. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Fred Forster says, "Will we get to see more Rogue Core gameplay again soon?"
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go with a smirking maybe on that one. It's a clean overclock for the bird. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to say that person that's bait, because that doesn't sound like a crazy good overclock.
I guess the answer is no, right?
Yeah.
Where's the stalker? Oh, there.
But yeah, it's our first priority is nerfing the zipline. Because personally, I always
I
kick
get
anyone
motion.
way
I get
fast.
motion sick if I am on it, man.
well, I
too
kick
fast.
anyone from my lobby who runs zipline. I just think it makes the game too easy. It
Yeah,
kinda
when it comes to
defeats
think
the
of it, it's
peripheral
actually
experience.
like the most OP diversion tool. this.
Yeah, I feel like just if you're somebody who it's a crutch, you know, let's call it what it is. If you're using zip lines, it makes the game so easy.
I
but
mean,
it's not worth playing.
against the core stone, it's just, I mean, trivial, right?
Exactly, and that's a concrete example that shows that it's the most powerful item in the game.
Yeah. In any scenario.
In any game,
It's
really.
the one example that proves it.
Canic says, what time do streams start on Thursdays? I keep missing the start of streams like every single time. The stream starts on Thursdays and on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. CET. That's Central European time. Sometimes we'll do special streams, and those might start at a different time, but general default is 1 p.m. CET.
That's
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
UTC plus 2, right?
I
change again?
believe 1.
1.
Because UTC, that's standard. That's centered on Greenwich, which is English
It's
time,
centered on
and
Greenwich.
we are 1 hour ahead of that dreadful island.
And speaking of
There's a stalker. What? Sorry, Mark.
speaking of special streams, can we lift the curtain on the streams we have planned for February? Now that it's almost February.
A few of them were special because you're not in them, right, Mark?
That's right.
Well, that's
Mark.
That wasn't the ones I was thinking about though. But
Oh.
the February streams. We have a couple planned here. If you are. If you are subscribed to the newsletter, you will know that we put out the stream calendar for the next month at the end of every month. So tomorrow is the last day of January, and there we will be sending out the... Fuck, dude, I keep getting stalkered. I need to get some heals. We,
Oh, shit.
on the last day...
Sorry.
Dude, ow, 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 dude, I'm...
Isn't it know what happened here? Did Fib sneeze or something?
What?
It's like the most intricate web of zip lines.
Oh. I told you, dude. So toxic. All right, I lost my train of thought. Let me start over. Tomorrow is January 31st, the last day of the month, which means it's time for the Ghost Ship Dispatch, your monthly newsletter for all things Ghost Ship. And as part of that, we put out the newsletter where we announce, or the stream calendar where we announce everything we're going to stream in the coming month. So if you are not already subscribed to the newsletter, do consider doing so. Otherwise, we will post that stream calendar on Discord and Reddit and Twitch and YouTube. But one cool thing that we do have booked for next month is a special guest on a ROCK Galactic stream, and that special guest is none other than Casper Van Diem, known for playing Johnny Rico in the Starship Troopers franchise.
Did you know that, Mark?
that we have a stream plan with him.
Did you just think that it was just any other Casper?
Yeah, I thought it was Casper the Ghost.
Okay, right. Makes sense.
What's happening with these zip lines?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking.
Where are you guys seeing the zip lines? I'm not seeing anyone.
Over there.
That's because they're all over here.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we've got the Mr. Starship Troopers himself coming into the stream. We've also, longtime fans may know that February is Ghost Ship Games' birthday month. So we'll be doing our special anniversary stream. And that one, I guess, we'll have more details on that one later. We can't share too much there.
Lock and load, team. Swarm incoming.
Lock and load.
Fernan says, question, what's the planned amount/ratio of old weapons to new weapons in Rogue Core compared to DRG? I would say still in progress. It's definitely going to be a lot of DRG weapons will be making a return. I don't know if I can say that every single one will be coming back. And then we've got, how many new weapons do we have so far?
That's a
6
5
so
or
far?
Yeah.
There's
6
the,
maybe.
yeah, I know there were the 4 that were like starter weapons and now becoming their own weapons. Then we've got hammer, P97. I've got 6 so far. So it's still a work in progress, and I think that's something that we could still very well come up with some new ones. So it'll be a mix. I don't know if I bet it'll probably be still just by number, at least on launch. I bet it'll still be more DRG than Rogue Core, but definitely pushing half a dozen. I can tell you that, and counting. But the full chamber seal won't be making a return.
Are you sure? I think if Mike sees how people reacted to it the stream, then probably make it.
Alright, I'm pressing the button, boys.
Alright, do it, Mark.
I just realized we don't have any animation on the button presses for this thing.
You don't have any animations on what?
On the button.
I mean, where you just hold your finger on it?
Yeah, but we don't have like where the button, you know, is pressed in or anything like that.
Oh, yeah. It's fine. You don't need it.
Did I hear Hammer when he was thinking about how many new weapons they added? We have a weapon that's called the Hammer Caster.
Yeah.
Which
and if
is
you
probably
wanna
a
get
placeholder name, I don't know. But
Is that named after the what's there like in Gears of War, like the bowcaster or something crazy like that?
It's
anyway,
named after the professional wrestler Max Caster.
but it's not a
Too many
melee
wrestling
weapon.
references.
No, it doesn't actually shoot hammers, although that would be cool. And in fact, if you want to get a first look at the Hammercaster, some concept art for it, you know where to go, baby. The newsletter. Every month we put it out, and we've got some exclusive little looks and peeks into the newsletter, which we aren't putting anywhere else. So if you want to get your monthly exclusivo look at some little behind-the-scenes stuff, some work in progress, that newsletter is your one-stop shop for it. I believe it's I think it's Tom who wants me to put the newsletter somewhere so you can always access them. And sorry, Tom, the answer is no.
I wanted to.
Okay, well then the answer is double no, Jacob.
Oh, that's a cool victory move, Jacob. Shadow boxing.
Just imagine it's your shadow.
Newsletter is here. Blank. Wraithlord26 says, Questione, is the overclock system also going to be a part of Rouge Core? No, at least not right now. Like, the way it works is different, where you'll be getting, you find like at least so far, the system that we have set up works sort of like you get, like you'll find these weapon crates that have versions of guns, either deep rock ones or new ones of varying like rarity tiers in sort of a classic loot system of white, green, blue, purple, orange, whatever, and they've got like different blessings or traits to them. And so you'll get some that might have like, I don't know, a flare gun that's full auto with a double mag or something like that. But there's not the overclock in the exact same way. It's not out of the question that we say, maybe you can roll a legendary weapon that happens to be a shotgun with special powder or something like that, but I don't think it's implemented right now.
Currently, we have a few of the weapons already has that. For instance, like the platform gun can spawn with the cushioning platforms thing already. But that's more of a mod though, right? I don't know about overclocks actually. Now that I think about it, I just thought the cushioning platforms was an overclock for a second.
No, it's just a trait, right?
Yeah.
Plastic has a question. Do you think adding a new mission type to DRG related to Rogue Core would be a good idea? We have an event, but a dedicated mission would be amazing. That would be cool. It's something we've talked about in more of a, not in a like, let's sit down and do this, but a, hey, wouldn't this be cool kind of thing? Maybe one day, but it's not something we're actively working on. Professional Glue Smeller says, just saw the core spawn Thrasher, and the first comment on the Rogue Core subreddit says that it looks like a penis. Well, welcome to the internet. That's gonna work.
What?
The Rogue Core, this core spawn Thrasher?
How does it?
Which one's that?
How does it look like a penis?
You go to the doctor if your shit's looking like that. Sorry, but core spawn Thrasher. Which one?
I think it's the rammer, right?
I'm gonna check. Not gonna check. I don't care that much. We're good.
All right, let's go.
Oh.
Jacob, what are you getting at the bar?
I'm not at the bar.
You know what I wish they served to go with your beer up in the bar? I wish they served some salted nuts, specifically some Secondis brand salted nuts, which brings me to the time where we thank, of course, the stream sponsor, our good friends at the Secondis Food and Beverage Company. The good folks at Secondis have been making this stream possible since the very beginning, and you may know the Secondis family, of course, not only for their generosity in sponsoring this stream, but for their nuts. The Secondis Food and Beverage Company was founded in 1907 in Pennsylvania and is and always has been family owned and operated. They started out and hit the market originally with their delightfully carbonated root beer, but became known the world over for their nuts. Today, you can find Secondi's nuts on all 7 continents. You can find it with nuts such as peanuts, almonds, cashews, and also experimental nuts that don't exist yet. And you can get these nuts in flavor varieties such as triple peanut, old-fashioned, ripe egg, and green are all flavors that you can get these nuts in. So next time you are down at the in the market square in the shadow of the castle, and it's the third week of a long siege, and your village is running low on provisions, and you notice that the local meatmonger is selling dog meat because the enemy forces have been catapulting bodies into your medieval village, and you look at the local grocer who normally sells the most delicious produce, but today they have nothing. And you tell them, buddy, maybe you'd be doing a little better if you were selling Secondi's nuts. So, folks, go over and get yourself, pick up some Secondi's nuts. They are busting with flavor.
Thanks for that sponsored message, Aaron.
Every time I start one, I don't know how to land, Mark. Professional glue smeller points out that Secondi's nuts are not available in Macedonia. That's true due to a diplomatic incident that, for legal reasons, I'm not allowed to discuss. Secondi's nuts are not available in Macedonia.
You can get them like macadamias, right?
It's like an Action Bronson album, like an EP.
So much nitro, man. Look at all these huge veins.
Wow, it's inside the rock.
Sorry, Mark,
this
can you
one.
say that more like a whisper? And I noticed you looked away from me when you said that. I just get a little bit of eye contact for that. These are some really impressive veins. Vascular.
Oh,
I got a snake, speaking of. Where is it? Dude, holy shit, check the news. Joe Biden just died. Nah, I'm just kidding. What if, though, right?
that would be insane. Breaking news on the GSG dev stream. It's insane because they can't hear you laugh on stream apparently.
Really?
Because it cuts out when you're laughing for some reason. But I think they might
we
be
have
able
this
to hear
no
it through my
humor
mic.
filter.
They put me in goofball jail. Dan Parajeles says, will we have the same customization on core that we have on DRG when it comes to dress the dwarf? Probably not from launch. I mean, we're definitely, I think everyone here thinks customization's fun, so we'll have that. Yeah, I mean, DRG's had a 6-year head start, 6 to 8 year head start on customization things. So probably not right at the outset, but hopefully. It's not something we've gotten to yet, though. I mean, we're working on the gameplay loop and sort of more core, or like core, but like fundamental stuff, like the caves and set pieces and particle effects and shit like that. And I think it's sort of the more icing on the cake would be cosmetics. So we haven't gotten there yet.
I think we also had some design issues with Deep Rock in itself that made it so every time we needed to like add more cosmetics, just multiplied with the number of classes we had, and weapons and stuff. So I think we're looking into not doing that again. So updating doesn't get convoluted.
Ifiliffle on YouTube says, dead game. Meanwhile, Colton Hodge says, me and my friend got into this game recently and have been loving it. Cheers to the future of this game. Rock and Stone, everyone. The
Rock
internet
and Stone.
contains multitudes. Thank you, Colton, Rock and Stone, to you and your friend. Thanks for playing.
The duality of dwarves.
Combat positions. The swarm's here.
Oh, it feels
Nice
pretty alive
combat.
to me,
Oh.
though.
I mean, dude, CCU is at least 4. I mean 3. No, 4. Fizz here too. Nice. Imagine if this were like an Always Sunny episode structure where the CCU's dropping, so we just get more and more stream teams to go every day. We just have,
Just to keep it up.
We have a branch office in the Philippines and we're all streamers just to artificially inflate the CCU. Colton says, question, do you think, that's a good way, do you think there will ever be a mission like the elimination one where you have to find a gigantic bug to kill? Did you just mean like bigger, I mean, the elimination is where you find a giant bug to kill, but
I think it means another one with
like,
even
oh,
There's
bigger
this thing
insects.
where the dreadnoughts are pupating to become something bigger, right? That's
holy shit.
I've always wanted to see what a dreadnought would become if it, grew to full size.
You can tell this guy's already an elite miner because he just got the game and he's like, these bugs, they're not big enough. I'm not afraid. Give me more. I've had the worst that this Skypes can throw at me. And all, I'm no fucking scared.
just want a biome that's inside an alien. Be so cozy.
Inside what?
Inside like a big bug. Like
What
a flesh
about,
biome.
what about, no, that would just be like the Magic School Bus episode where they go into Arnold's intestines.
Yeah.
Was that a thing in Denmark?
Nope.
All right, everyone. With Miss Frizzle and the fucking,
It
the whole
doesn't help if you do the voices. We don't know it.
cruising down on Main Street. Doo, boop, boop, boop,
I remember
boop,
there
boop.
was like we had
To
some
personal neighborhood. What?
we had some channels that did like I think there was a Christian version of that or something. Or some channels showed at some
The
point.
sacred school bus.
Yeah.
It's not magic, it's the power of Christ making this bus so small it can fit into a child's intestines.
Riding low with Jesus.
I knew I should have stayed home today. It's just a Deep Rock Magic School Bus crossover. Honestly, if I could wish for one, it would be that. Next biome, Arnold's guts.
I'm throwing an
We
Aquarq
could do like
down here.
a season that's just like Honey, I Shrunk the Dwarves. We just go inside mission control.
I think somebody's written a fanfic about that, Jacob, but not in the way you want.
Not the way anyone wants.
I'm just thinking of the new GST short with the scout dancing in front of the dread because he has no ammo. Ah, you like that one, Mandy? I was really proud of that one, actually. A lot of people have been pointing out that it would fit well on the r/perfectly cut screams subreddit, and that was 100% intentional.
That's good stuff.
It hasn't performed so well, though.
Really?
Yeah.
So that means it's not good.
You should have gone with one of our other 10 ideas, Mark.
So, Mark, if you liked it, but the number isn't big, maybe you're wrong, dude. That was
No,
that's
but
it.
Mandy likes it,
Mandy likes it,
which
and that's
means
what
that
counts.
it resonates with our most hardcore audience and fans.
Which is Mandy.
Yeah.
Just Mandy.
How many people here on over on YouTube has seen it, by the way?
Look at Mark trying to artificially inflate his numbers.
No, I'm just curious how many actually have it
Organic
recommended.
marketing, Jacob.
recommended to them.
That's not how you go viral, Mark.
That's fine.
The last 2
Has,
minutes. I have
has
one
everyone grabbed their resupply?
I don't think I have.
Because I've been
Mark, you're
smart
not
about
double
it.
dipping, I swear to God.
I would never.
Honestly, Mark, you could probably can grab my dip. No, you can't.
I mean, I don't really need it.
encourage that behavior. I think you already did. I'm not sure I got mine. Doesn't matter.
No, I didn't.
That's true, Mark.
We could really use some Ebonites though. We only need one.
Mark, eater of substances on YouTube says, "I'll watch it now." Frowning emoji, which is I like the idea of kind of bullying people into. Reminds me of that Nathan For You episode where he has the toy that he just sells to kids by saying that you look like a baby if you don't have this toy.
We should do like with the next World Core teasers. People have to go watch our shorts, or else we're not gonna turn on the World Core creature cam.
Should we just press the freaking button?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go
do
do
it.
it.
It's red, by the way. Ow!
Ow!
All right.
Bro, did you just full chamber seal me?
No. I actually shot at Mark, so I can say I didn't.
I'll allow it. Vajon Teleyurix says, question: When is the next newsletter email coming out? It's coming out tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day of the month, or the last last working day of the month. So that's when it's going out, and it's got all sorts of cool shit. We got Deep Rock announcements. We got Rogue Core Exclusivo concept art. We got fun facts about The Office. We got news from The Office. We got the stream Stop, dude! You're full chamber stealing me. Stop full chamber stealing me. You're too strong. You're too strong. You don't full chamber
thought you were Mark.
Jacob! Stop full chamber stealing me.
Aaron, shut up.
No.
Man. Ah, damn it. Oh well.
Cruising down on Main Street, feel like I'm feeling good.
Stop.
No.
Thank you, eater of substances. I'm glad you liked it.
Colton Hodge says, question again. In terms of how the gameplay feels, what were your inspirations for how the game was designed? It feels a lot like Helldivers and Payday at some moments. I think probably biggest gameplay. I know Helldivers 1 was a big inspiration for the game, or at least when the founders were like concepting it. That was, where's the pond coming down? It's coming down. Okay, it's just not. Anyway, back to your question. When the founders were kind of first coming up with drafts for Deep Rock, I know that they played a lot of Helldivers 1 and just the general complete missions, extract, all that. A lot of that was inspired by that. Also, I know that the option to always have friendly fire on is a direct Helldivers 1 thing that they really enjoyed about all the arguments that came from that. So they kept that on. But then again, Helldivers didn't have full chamber seal, so totally different ballgame. Otherwise, I know that Minecraft was an inspiration mostly just in the procedurally generated caves.
Yeah, I think one of the pitches one of the founders did was, what if Left 4 Dead had guns, or what if Minecraft had guns? I should say.
Left 4 Dead and Minecraft with guns.
I think that was how Jonas originally came up with it, actually.
Yeah. So I feel like if you were to kind of get a higher, if you put Minecraft, Left 4 Dead, and Helldivers 1 in a blender, you could say that was sort of, this is what my understanding of like the 3 biggest inspirations for it.
Imagine if Left 4 Dead had guns. Yeah, exactly.
Frail Snail says, question: I'm looking at upgrading my PC. Any recommendations for areas to focus on for better DRG performance? Just make sure you have 2 gigabytes free. What else? I'm not super computer smart.
Yeah, I think it's more like CPU heavy than GPU heavy. Right?
Yeah, because the maps are generated by the CPU, as I understand it.
I don't know. We would need a more technical person on the stream to answer that question.
Also, if you're building a new computer, I probably wouldn't use like an old game like ours for as a benchmark.
Use some of the new
ROCK Core.
Yeah, or Kingdom Come 2.
No, Mark.
What?
Mark.
No?
Civilization
No?
7, Mark.
No one?
Heroes of Hammerwatch 2.
Oh, yeah.
Another mission down.
We should do a stream of that.
Yeah, let's do it on the 6th.
Chat, press 1 if we should stream Heroes of Hammerwatch 2 on stream so that we can say we're doing it for marketing purposes and not just because we want to get paid to play it.
Bully us too.
Chat, please plus 1.
Plus one. Chat, we need you.
Come on.
Chat, do it now. Chat, do me a solid here. Come on, man. Chat, I need your help. I really want to play computer games.
Aaron will pay you $5 each.
Hey, chat.
Round of skull crushers for me and my chat.
Yeah, we got ones in the chat. All right.
My biggest nightmare is to wake up to that whisper in my ear.
Hey, chat. Hey.
And
Stream. Thanks for letting move in with you.
Type
Who's
3
the
for them
fan
to
on
play
main
Lethal
street?
Company. Oh yeah, we should totally play Lethal Company too.
yeah, I think we have like this internal list or like channel where we just keep adding games, but I think we should probably play some of them at some point.
Yeah.
I think something like Lethal Company and Content Warning should
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelt.
it should be soon.
Hold on, guys. I'm beating my record real quick.
Let's go. Hold on, do we have beers?
Jacob.
If
Stop.
I
Why am I seeing beer foam? Yeah, Jacob! Jacob, don't do
I
it.
can see Mark's screen, and my beer is right in front of it.
Jacob is blocking my vision with beer.
Hold on.
Anastasio Alrorum over in
Oh, I hate you so much.
You already have the record. You're not allowed to beat your own record on my machine.
I'm trying to engage with the community. Anastasia Worm says, hey, have you guys heard of this funny dwarf game called the ROCK GALACTIC? It's enjoyable, smiley face. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I also heard that they have an overclock called Full Chamber Seal, which makes the game so easy that it's not fun, so I don't play it, because I only play games that are fun.
Really hope they don't have a speech impediment in real life, Aaron.
Yeah, if you do that, that's my bad. Chat, I got a question for you while we're going on into Escort Duty Secure Patrol with Ebonite Outbreak style mission. Where in the freaking world are you tuning in from? Hit me with your country, because I want to know where we are on the globe. I'll start. We're in Denmark. We're in Copenhagen, Denmark. Beautiful Copenhagen, Denmark. Where it's
Yeah,
born.
me too, man.
We got Yoda's in France. You heard it here first. Yoda is canonically French. That would make sense. All right, we just got one
I'm
person.
sort of wondering, like,
Brent.
if you watch Star Wars, like, if you watch Star Wars, like in like a French dub, does Yoda have like a French accent?
I wonder.
Question.
Yeah, I need to look at. I need to find the Yoda French dub after this. We got France, we got Madeira, we got Canada, Quebec, we got Macedonia, Jupiter, USA, not so Great Britain, Russia et Pierre, land of Macedonians. We got more Danes, we got Australia, we got Macedonia once again. Wait a minute, it's the same guy. We got Antarctica for real. East Coast United States here. We got Ranas, Third World Denmark. We got the Mitten, that's not a country. We got Germany, we got Poland. Congratulations on getting internet. We got Australia, we got Canada, we got Brazil, we got Utah, Lithuania, Argentina, Bulgaria, the whole motherfucking world here, baby. Did somebody ever say they were tuning in from Vatican City, or did we make that up?
I think we saw that on our like we have like the map thing.
Oh, yeah. Just somebody in the Swiss Guard playing.
Born Legion.
I Love Pizza playing from the Chernobyl exclusion zone.
I'm pressing the button.
That'd be tough.
Damn, I just got done dirty.
Kinix watching from South Africa.
Chernobyl exclusion zone. Hope ROCK GALACTIC.
Time to pay Molly a visit. Where is that damn mule?
Alright, I'm pressing the button, guys.
What? Let's go. Press that button.
Press the button. You must.
This is the second stream we've been able to actually catch. Usually y'all are streaming when Anna is sleeping, but Anna just kind of hasn't slept tonight. Oh. Well, welcome back. I'm happy you could make it.
Geda Stakena says, do you guys ever think the Pope is playing Deep Rock Galactic on a deck.pc? Honestly, all right, this is speculation. I feel like if the Pope games, probably got a bad rig, because he's like 70. I feel like you don't know what, like, unless somebody else buys it, probably bad
I don't
rig.
think the Pope games. Imagine if the Pope is actually the person who's boosting Elon Musk's Path of Exile accounts.
Holy shit, the stream just went dark. Oh my god. Who's trying to keep this from us?
Friendship, good to meet you, it is. Take off your shoes and socks,
That's Natch right here.
Mark.
Jacob.
Mark.
Jacob.
What?
Jacob.
What?
Jacob.
What?
Jacob.
Where?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Where?
Jacob.
Where?
Jacob.
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 Where?
Jacob,
Jacob.
right there.
Jacob.
Jacob,
Jacob.
right there.
Jacob.
Where?
Jacob.
Where?
Jacob.
Where?
Jacob.
Okay.
Jacob.
Where?
Thank you.
Jacob.
Right, cover me when I... Oh shit, there's a... Oh, fuck. There's a thing below me.
So, I did a thing. That's you.
Cool, thanks.
Got him.
Yeah, it really got me there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. That's right.
Professional Goose Miller says, BRB gotta take some mini spaghetti to my Gam Gams so she can put it in soup. That's awesome, man. Say hi to your grandma from Ghost Ship Games.
It's game slang for grammar.
I'm guessing. Or it's weird slang for anything else. Oh!
Beautiful.
What an explosion.
Thank you, Aaron.
Holy crap.
Thank you, Aaron.
Was the guy who played voiced Kronk, was this the same guy who voices Ham in Toy Story? He must be, right?
Oh shit, who?
I never watched that in.
No, I don't think so.
In English.
I actually don't think so.
In
The English language. I always watched the Danish stuff of that show.
You even know English.
What was it? What was it called again? The
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah. Emperor's New Groove.
How do you say it in
That's
Danish?
Kejserens Nye Klæder, I think.
Flip.
No. Wait.
Flip, Mark.
Flip is just the name of the character.
Kejserens Nye
But
Flip.
what was the- what-
That's what it's called.
Kejserens Nye Flip. Ah, yeah. That's right.
Kejserens Nye hvad?
Flip.
Flip?
Oh,
the
such a
fuck
good
does
show.
Flip
It's
mean
like
in Danish?
flip ud, freak out.
Oh,
So it's like new thing, new.
I
yeah,
thought it was
groovy.
like
Yeah, it's kind of like.
I thought it was Danish for swag.
What was that lady's name? The villain.
Not Cusco. Is it Cusco?
It was something with an I, right?
Fuck.
Help us out here, chat. What's the name of
But
the
David Spade
purple lady.
is Cusco, right?
Usma? Ah, yeah.
Patrick Warburton is
That's right. Usma.
All right, David Spade. He's the he's
Kuzma balls. There we go.
Right.
That's right. Oh yeah, still got it.
Did we find out if he played the pig?
Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think he did.
It would make sense. It would make sense though.
Not sure.
Cusco is the main character, yeah. That was such a good show. It went on for a while,
It's
right?
a movie, man.
It's a movie.
What? But no, but there was also a TV series with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Just grew up on Disney show, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Disney Channel.
Do you know I went to school with the Mickey Mouse? The actual mouse. Did Stuart Little go to a real school? Or did he go to like a mouse school?
I can't tell if you're serious right now.
That one's a real...
Yeah.
That's a real... I don't know, why would you... I mean, it would be weird to
I'm
send Stuart Little to
fairly
the
sure
mouse
he went to
school.
the same school as Crash Bandicoot.
Was Stuart Little an only child, or like an only mouse?
No, because you know mice they're born like in I guess packs or something.
Born in bundles? Okay, we've got the... Thank you to the Coltones in Twitch for the actor check. Kronk was Patrick Warburton, and Ham was John Ratzenberger. That's correct. I know exactly how he looks, too. He looks exactly like he sounds, which is a compliment.
Does it look like his name sounds?
Yeah, he just looks... He looks like...
I'm gonna have to look it up now.
Yeah, I mean, do it.
Oh, chat. John Ratson. That's a cool name, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Burger. It's not Burger. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's from from Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Who was the Slinky the dog?
Slinky.
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
Because I thought Ratzenberger actually was that guy.
Jim Varney.
Oh, Jim Varney.
Never seen that guy. He looks like
Yeah.
he looks like he could be Jeff Bridges' relative.
Oh, that's
Slinky.
Ernest.
From who?
Ernest Goes to Camp.
I haven't seen that.
That's like an American classic.
Yeah, well,
He made like a bunch of movies. I figured you and all people would actually know him.
my only camp movie is Wet Hot American Summer, which is terrific.
If there's another drill dozer stop, you guys will do the refueling.
Wait, what?
You guys will be doing the refueling.
Bitter Mark.
Okay. I feel like it's Gunner and
Wait, how
primarily. I
how
think
did-
it's Gunner and Driller's job to refuel. Engineer protects the drill dozer. Scout
and I
finds
scoot.
minerals.
I just scoot.
Scout scoots.
I scoot.
Scoop to the wood.
I just
3 oinkers, wearing pants, plate of hot air, basket of grandma's breakfast, and a chain to the bull that gill. Got it.
Yeah, Warburton wasn't in Toy Story at all, was he?
No,
I feel
he
that
just
that's like
sounds a lot like
pre his era ish.
Oh, right. The poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen especially to kill Cusco.
Dr.
Cusco's poison.
Fruit over on YouTube says, remember the interactive features from Mixer? I like those on YouTube. Oh yeah, Mixer. The infamous Mixer features. Those were the days, man.
No, but yeah, no, they probably won't come to YouTube. But I know there's an equivalent over on Twitch. There's a Twitch extension which some of our ridiculously talented modders has created, which allows the same things, but and more, essentially. Like the spawning of creatures and naming them and all that jazz. So yeah, if you enjoyed the Mixer interactivity, you'll probably like that mod.
Wanna grab this
I can't
snake?
remember any. I think some Deep Rock content creators play with it regularly or even all the time. Which ones, Jacob? I forgot.
I don't know which one, but I see it often, like in their in the stream titles, viewer spawns.
What's the extension called?
I think it's
Is it just Twitch Wheel spawns?
Twitch spawn. I think it recently got like an update, so I think we can use it. We can use it in chat now better. Than we,
Nice. We should try it on stream.
Yeah.
Maybe that should be one of the.
we kind of have to because that's what it's for, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Sorry, what was it? I was focusing on bugs, killing them.
Oh, you should be
Hey,
refueling.
viewer spawn mod.
Oh,
Twitch.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you can spawn more viewers for your channel.
Finally. Gorilla Life 666 on Twitch says, "Hi devs, hello, Rocket Stone to you. How are you? How are you doing?
Shit, I need to fix this thing.
Mark, you excited to see pro wrestling this weekend?
Yeah, can't wait.
Fuck yeah. Jacob, do you want to come to the wrestling show?
Would you hold my kids while I'm there?
No.
Then probably not. No.
You can bring him on
you
stage.
can how old are your kids? I guess you don't have to stay on the stream if you don't want to. Anyway.
It's kind of as old as Mark-ish,
Okay.
but smarter.
Got him. But you can bring kids to a wrestling show. Kids like
As
kids
props.
love it. Nah, dude, we regularly have like I don't know, like 5-year-olds or something at a wrestling show. They think it's cool.
I'm fairly sure it's past their bedtime.
Yeah, okay. Is it past your bedtime? Just say it's past your bedtime.
No, it's probably right in the middle of me playing computer games time because my kids are sleep time.
Computer games.
I just realized the other day that like I haven't been up since past midnight in like fucking months. I'm getting old. I'm an early bedtime guy these days. And you know what? It feels good.
I feel like also the older you get, the harder it is to justify because you usually just sleep in longer too.
Yeah.
And then you just lose out on your weekends.
Just have kids that'll solve all that.
Lydiawanks, wait, hold on. All right, ooh, we got a couple of juicy questions in here. Liniaonk says, question, is it possible to restrict certain mob spawns during certain phases of a mission? We had a nemesis spawn during pod refueling and salvage operation, which is a bit unfair. There's some, I think there is the technical capability for it. I know, like, for example, there's certain things for the deep scan mission that we made so they can't spawn during, like, the elevator descent. But I don't know, like the Nemesis one. That's a bit of tough. That's some bad luck.
Just shoot.
Yeah, I mean, I think it is possible.
I think Nemesis is super rare anyway, right? So I don't think that's been any. It shouldn't really spawn. I guess if you're doing the season, I guess it's higher.
Yeah, that's a bit of a tough. I mean, it's a super rare instance that you know that's exactly wrong place, wrong time, but it does suck. I wouldn't go all the way to say there's nothing you can do about it, but you are in a tough spot. I will give you that. Dr. Fu says, question, is there a max number of bar stools you can, no, fuck, I mixed up two questions. One question says, when will the Abyss bar get bar stools? That'll be never, because I think management doesn't want you sitting down and getting too comfortable, because ultimately you are here to work. Other question, is there a max number of glow sticks you can throw in this game? Mark, maybe you've done something with that in the like movie maker like version of this, where you can just spam infinitely.
Well, I do know that the more flares you throw, the worse performance gets.
While they're active or just in general?
While they're active. Yeah, I don't think it's in general. But I think once you throw maybe or fire like I want to say 20 or 30. Starts becoming an issue that you can't just ignore. That'll be like my ballpark answer.
Extraction at 75%. Almost there. Combat positions. The swarm is here.
But you'll get nowhere near that, like in an actual game, right? This is mostly just using cheats.
Yeah. Professional Glue Smeller says, question, will I be able to pay for Road Core with candy as I send to Retta? No, sorry. Unfortunately not.
We're not that desperate.
If the game is a total flop, maybe. Oh fuck, we're getting rock stones. I'm gonna fix it. TNT Tree says bulks on deep. Yeah, okay. Over in Twitch, they're talking about bulk detonators spawning on deep scan during the. Okay, so yeah, because bulk detonators they can still spawn on the descent, but what can't? There are some.
I think those are some pretty cool moments, to be honest.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want
like,
that restricted personally.
Honestly, if you have like Scout is fine because you just wait for it to explode and then you just zip past it. That's fine. Gunner, easy. Shield. Driller, you just drill directly into the side of the tunnel, like 3 meters, and then you've just got cover there. I don't really think it's that. I mean, Engineer is, I guess, the only one that's in somewhat trouble. I guess you could make a little.
Happen on stream at one point too.
Yeah, you could make a roof with platforms. There's stuff you can do about that. That's really not the end of the world. I think honestly, the example they gave of the Nemesis spawning, where you have to refuel and stay in that radius, that one is pretty tough.
Yeah, I can see that being an issue. I just think like some of those situations, like the likelihood of them happening are so rare that it's not really deemed a problem. Maybe it should be, but.
Let's go.
Does anyone have the hat?
Interfacial 86 regarding the bulk detonator in the deep scan says bulk is easy to avoid. Just get on the same side of the hole that the bulk detonator is, and the clusters will completely miss you. Yeah, so there's also that one. Hey, speaking of bulk detonators, look who it is.
Hey.
It's the bulk detonator himself.
Did someone grab the hat?
No, I didn't.
I think it's here with
Busy
me.
detonating the bulk detonator.
I saw it just a moment
got
ago.
it, I got it.
Maybe someone else grabbed it. Okay. I'm gonna press the button.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
Nice.
The bulk detonator was a stealth edition, wasn't it? If I remember correctly.
No, I think the Crassus
Ah, the crisis. Yeah,
was.
that's right.
We did not mention that in the patch notes.
Arrived. Mule is returning.
Just waiting for someone to actually encounter it.
Light is up.
Yeah.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
It didn't take long.
Damn clearance need an upgrade. I was born ready.
Angry Kenobi says, question, how does the concept of an arm wrestling minigame in the Abyss Bar sound? Like a button mashing contest against another player. We'd actually talked about that a little bit in the context of Rogue Core, of having some sort of game that for people to play that sort of fit like the character of the Reclaimers. I think the thing about arm wrestling is I just don't think button mashing is very fun. I mean,
Yeah. And Mike agrees. Mike does not want button mashing minigame.
But you can still do
arm.
arm wrestling without doing that, though.
Yeah, it would be super cool to have. I also think there's like other minigame opportunities, like 5-finger fillet game.
yeah, that would be
super
really cool. I was just trying to think of the thing that the cyborg from Alien did. 5-finger fillet is that. That would be really cool. You have to like WASD, ASFD, FG, or like certain keys in order would be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, Red Dead has a super nice implementation of that, which it almost feels like you're doing it in a way, and it's actually kind of challenging too. Because you always have to like return to the same button, and then the other ones are random, if I recall correctly.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that would be cool. Yeah, I mean, it will not be a button mashing thing.
It would probably be more like rock, paper, scissors, or like maybe like a combo thing like the Helldivers or something if we did it. But I think that'll be up to the designers to do.
Yeah. King Ligma says, will it cost less or more to buy Rogue Core while it's in beta? I don't know.
It won't be for sale like during the alpha.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of normal for games that release into early access to actually maybe have like a warning and a price increase at launch.
Yeah.
I think the only example that I can think of that does it differently is Path of Exile, but there you pay to get early access, and then it becomes free at one point, right? So it's kind of reverse.
But you still get some goods for the when you join, right?
Yeah.
Like some funny money or whatever.
All right, let's see. We're in 1 hour and 17 minutes, boys.
All right, let's go. Last mission. Let's go for the bloody retreat. Anyone want to swap classes? Jacob, do you want to swap? I can go Scoot.
What are you currently?
Angie. Please.
I can also go Scout if you want Driller.
I'm scooting.
No, I'm gonna keep Scoot.
Interfacial
I
says, Aaron,
can go Gunner. I'll go Gunner.
says Patrick Warburton did voice Buzz Lightyear in the animated show Buzz Lightyear of Star Command from 2000 to 2001. Well, the more you know.
Oh shit, that's also old.
What? Buzz Lightyear of
Without-
Star Command?
What was the other? There was also
Dude,
another.
2001 was literally 10 years ago.
On a roll.
Yeah, it was. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Oh, I never watched that one.
But there was like a recent Buzz Lightyear one. What was that called?
I don't know. I don't have kids, so I didn't.
I don't have kids that
Was not
watch
tuned
it. So
into it.
you don't even know who Jim Warney is.
Dude, I've literally never watched a movie in my life.
Oh, it was a movie. Buzz Lightyear movie. Lightyear. It was called.
Oh yeah, God, that was a thing.
That's Chris Evans. That was Buzz Lightyear. In that one.
What?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Captain America.
Gedas Stakenas, which is maybe Greek, but you never know, says, question, when playing cross-platform and walking into the crater where the starting pod lands, you can fall straight to the end of the cave that will ever be fixed, or is it something I can keep using? I don't know what you mean by when playing cross-platform because that's not a thing you can do in Deep Rock
I think
Galactic.
it's
so you don't have
Xbox,
cross-platform.
Xbox and Xbox PC.
Oh, okay, in that sense. Will we fix that thing? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think we're interested in any racist candy professional blues mod.
Yeah, thanks for your don't send us racist candy. That's not. No thanks.
Doesn't sound particularly delicious.
That's not. Don't want it. Where's the Huli Hoarder? It's screaming.
Yeah, I can't see it.
It's
Oh, maybe it,
gone.
maybe it ran up the drop pod hole.
Yes,
Oh
they
my
do.
God, they got Fiv. Oh yeah, okay. Xbox on PC. Yeah, allows you to fall through the floor. I don't know. It's probably we probably have a bug ticket filed for it, right? I don't know.
If it happens a lot, report it, and I mean you could follow the bug report if you made one.
What's the new bug reporting platform or that
Beta
isn't-
Hub. I
Beta
think
Hub,
Yeah,
it-
Beta Hub.
It's linked on Reddit.
Oh, I think I forgot there was a cargo crate in the Aquarq mission, right?
It was.
Was there?
I think
What
so. I
did
think
you-
I heard like,
what did you
oh,
tell?
the terrain scanner just got updated with.
No, but the terrain scanner is just because of the snake thing.
Oh, okay.
That's true. I mean, it could be both, right? Ah, shit, I'm gonna. Okay.
The Colton says, "Wait, it's no longer please fix." Yeah, no, it's now Beta Hub. I forget why. Jacob, do you remember why?
I've read Björn's explanation a couple of times, but as for all things Björn, I don't really pay attention to. I think it was a better tool in some ways. Probably also cost less. But yeah, some people actually think we switched just to get rid of the old bug report, but that's not true. Björn still has them. He guards them like a bulldog.
Freezing says, "Whoa, how did you guys both get down?"
I think there's something in the ceiling shooting at us that we get up here.
We're really speed running this thing, huh?
Yeah, dude.
It's nice.
Where is it? Freezing says, "Hello. Do you know if this game will be on special on Steam soon? I want my friends to try this awesome game. We want your friends to try this awesome game too. And yeah, it'll be on sale soon. I don't know exactly when soon. I also think we're not allowed to exactly say when, but it's on sale really often. So
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
According to some Redditors, it's like 12 times a year. So I guess on average once
Yeah.
a month.
this isn't us saying this. This is us saying what
Someone
some
else
Redditors
said it.
Important to say, we're quoting them. We're not disagreeing with them, but it's really important to say that it's their words here.
It's primarily hearsay.
It is hearsay. Holy fuck, what's going on in this cave?
Yeah, this is kind of insane.
Gee, I'm getting out of here. Fuck this.
This has a 5. It could also be just because we.
Mechanic on YouTube is
Dug out
asking,
like
will
4
there
eggs.
ever be a DRG dating sim? If so, can I date Mission Control? What if you played Mission Control in a DRG dating sim?
Stalker is not what I need right now.
Dead by Daylight got a dating sim, why not Deep Rock Galactic? I think someone needs to like argue for a business case for it, and then also someone needs to actually make it.
Wait, what? Does Dead by Daylight have a dating sim?
Yeah. What rock did you live under, Mark?
Is it called Dead by Daylight?
It's not.
What I would have called it.
Don't revive me, I'm looking it up. Dead by Daylight.
No.
Hooked on you.
Ah, I got
Oh,
stalked.
Aaron, you're on your own. Little scoot.
Oh, dude.
Little scooty. Scoot me nudie.
All right, Fiv, don't let me down.
You should watch the Stalker. It's coming for you.
Ah, fuck, man, I got ganked. Woof.
Hold on, Fiv.
I've got Iron Will.
I also have Iron Will. And I'll probably plan to spend it like the second you do, Mark.
Alright, I'll wait for yours.
I'll wait for yours. You hang up.
Did this happen? Because we removed all the eggs at once.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Like, there's a lot of fucking bugs for Has 4. Ginger
would've
Boy
known.
says, "Will we ever get Rock and Stone on the Duke box?" No. We've it's something that we think would be cool, but to do that, we would have to go through not just the band, but well, the band also would be down with it, but we have to go through their record label, which is famously just record labels are not known for being super like chill with stuff like that. So it would end up being like we sign some like weird royalty thing where they get like a small amount of money per play or something like that. It would involve a bunch of pain in the ass paperwork and like a bunch of like really stiff financial agreements to just do that. So I don't think anyone's it
We're
won't.
kind of shy, so we haven't even.
Yeah, it's because we're shy.
But
I
music
fucking hate the
rights
Dwarves.
management is just a nightmare.
All right, Viv, it's back on you.
I got barrage infected. Watch out, those
Go
things
see a doctor,
damage,
man.
deal so much damage.
Why would you also walk up right next to one?
Because
Mark's going for
I
the
needed the
melee.
nitro that's right next to it because I'm out of ammo.
What about everyone else? I have 800 nitro in my pockets.
Okay, I'm going straight for you, Jacob. Why are you?
Tomo Tamisto says, "Would I be allowed to make a DRG dating sim, or would that infringe copyright and I wouldn't be able to sell it?" That would definitely be a copyright
Yeah.
infringement thing. No, you can't make a Deep Rock Galactic themed game. Not allowed.
If
Mark?
you make a prototype, you could like try to get us to publish it.
Yeah.
But that's
But then if we didn't
that's a
want
big
to, then
maybe,
you
right? So.
yeah, and then if you did, you still wouldn't be able to if we didn't want to.
I owe you one, brother.
Well, good news is me and Jacob are right next to each other right now.
Aw,
That's awesome,
why are
man.
you sniffing my feet, Mark?
I'm sniffing your feet. Yeah, that's stinky. Did you dig out another egg? You lunatic.
I didn't.
Alright.
Oh shit! What?
You know what I'm gonna do? Oh fuck, we don't even have enough for resupply, do we?
I have 30 on me.
I got 40 on me. I'm gonna go grab
I got
this.
3 on me.
Yeah, well. Oh, my damage.
I got room for.
King Ligma says, "Are we going to get any new machine events in this game?" I don't know. It's not something we're working on, but so no time soon. Anesthesia Araurum says, "Question: Can we have an alternate jukebox in the rig if we own the soundtrack that has the soundtrack on it?" I guess you're asking if you have the music. I mean, there's probably some way that like go and like kind of jerry-rig the game files and like an
Yeah, I
illicit
think there
way.
are mods for that actually.
Yeah, I think there's probably a mod to either put in a custom soundtrack or to like load music from a folder on your computer into the jukebox. Something like that. That's not something that we can, officially be like, here's our thing as a game studio. But as a fan mod, that's totally allowed. So you can check if that exists. That would be a good option for something like that. Which would be cool, but just as a studio and with having to pay like royalties and stuff like that, our hands are kind of tied in that regard. So.
Did we dig out all the egg now?
There's still some up on top, I think.
Question from Freezing says, "What is the name of the intro song of the stream?" Haha. The intro name, that is what, the Matt Zank Doomer remix? What's that one?
Yeah.
Jacob, do you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
the mining shanty Doom remix.
Yeah.
By
If you put in mining shanty Doomer into YouTube, you will find the link you seek. The other guy says, "Aside from the technical part of it, what would be the issues with allowing users to put their own MP3s to the jukebox? Would that cause copyright issues?" It's the difference between doing it as a modder and doing it as a company. If we do it as Ghost Ship Games, then it opens the door for all sorts of things to people to be like, hey, you're putting this portal in to allow people to put music into a game without our licensing or something. So that's a no-go. but it's a different case if it's fans doing it as mods. I'm no games lawyer, but there's something where it's just something that nobody, it's a wasp's nest that nobody wants to kick as the company to say like, oh yeah, put in your own music. There's a reason that games don't just do that.
I think GTA 4 had it actually. They had a custom radio where you could, if you put songs in a specific folder on your PC,
wait,
it would
actually,
read those, and then it would even actually put like in-game commercials in between them.
for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Well,
some games have it in some capacity. I don't know if the rules have changed on like music rights since, because I know they didn't have it in GTA 5, for instance. So
yeah, I was gonna say
could have changed since then.
I think it's because they put a lot of effort into like making their own custom soundtrack. I don't think there's anything legal wrong with having an MTV replayer like in the game. Maybe you have to pay like a license for the codec or something. But I
Yeah,
think that's it. But we really want you to listen to deep rock music. That's most likely why.
Yeah, having said that, I was going to say, I know like Eurotruck also just has, you can load music into a folder and then have that play on your truck's radio. So, okay, maybe that's not as legally tricky as I thought. But then we'd probably be, earlier we were talking about how the game director like is fairly protective about the Deep Rock Galactic IP. I think we don't want, like, from a studio perspective, I think he's not cool, like, doesn't want to have it, like, have it to be an official game feature that you could put on like real world Earth music into Deep Rock Galactic, because then you could just have like, okay, does that mean that Slipknot is canon in the Deep Rock universe or something like that? Like, again, it's a fucking cool mod, and if the mod exists or if you are able to make it, fucking knock yourself out. Cool idea, but it's a difference between whether it's a fan thing or whether we say as the people who make the game, yeah, you can now Tiesto is a canon part of this world. Grass Monkey says, "Good evening. I have a question about cross progression or even cross platform on DRG." Fucking let her rip, dog. What's your question?
I think the answer is no.
I think I know. I've heard. I think I know what this one's gonna
I
be.
think I know where this is going. Slight suspicion.
Speaking of questions we get often, King Ligma says, if you move from console to PC, is there any way to transfer your items and levels? No, not officially. That's, again, where you can use like a save game editor to do it sort of pirate style. Again, not so, like, I can't say definitely go and do that, because if you do that wrong, you can fuck up your game and corrupt the files and things like that.
And when
So
you
this
contact
doesn't-
Q&A to get it fixed, they'll be like, did you mod this save? And you'll be like, no. And they'll be like, you're lying. And you'll be like, yeah. And they'll be angry.
Yeah. So this isn't me as a developer saying definitely do this. This is me saying it's possible to do this at your own risk. Let's get that radio pulse going offline. Nice.
Yeah. Help. Oh no.
Them on the button.
Where's the button? Where's the button? I'm gonna go for this button.
The heavy burster hurts so much.
The heavy burster.
Nice. Well done, guys.
We did it.
Nicely done, team. The core infuser is primed and ready.
Sweet.
That's how you do it. Drop pod is on the way.
Oh no, I'm out of matrix cores.
Oh,
Rip.
you poor thing. You want one of mine?
Yes, please.
I hear management's been trying to get a shipment of knee pads.
Alright, what do we got here? Going up to northeast.
Ouch.
Alright.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Am I going up this tunnel? Yes, I am. Nice.
Where did Mew go?
Yeah, I know. I got lost in this one too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Grim Old Wife over on Twitch says, "What's the shipment of knee pads voice line about?" I've always wondered that. I think it's a reference to just like basic protective or safety equipment being missing. I don't know if it's deeper than that. Yeety Pete says, "I can't play this game on my microwave. Badly optimized. I demand a refund. Jokes aside, have a nice day." Wow, thank you for letting me know you were
Paris.
joking.
Thank you
Sounds-
so much, Sheetbeat.
Hey all, I'm sort of new around the stream, and I'd like to ask, how are you guys? I hope all is well. Thank you, Bruno. I'm doing pretty well, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Excited for the weekend.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Fucking having there's soda day. Was cake at the office today. We had dessert.
Speaking of soda, do you guys want a refill?
I'm soda pop slurping.
How,
Another
do you want one, Jacob?
Yes.
Do you want one, Aaron?
Yes.
I'm good, think so. Actually, yeah, fuck it. It's Thursday, baby.
Which
Yeah.
one do you want?
Give me a Pepsi Max, please.
With lime?
Yeah.
Right.
The fuck?
Mr. Cookie says, question, are there any mission types or concepts you wanted to add but couldn't? Mark, for a long time, has wanted to add a no Russian airport level style mission, like from Modern Warfare, but that's been getting shot down
Just
often. But
walk
he asks
into
for
a-
it every week.
Walk into a swarmer nursery with a minigun.
Remember, no glyphid. But otherwise, oh boy, that's like asking, like, I don't know if you know the feeling that somebody's like, "What's your favorite movie?" And then you're like, "Fuck, I can't think of any movies." Absolutely, yeah. But what's I'm blanking.
I want like the one where you go inside a meat biome.
Yeah, the meat biome.
Meat
I think
biome.
like people often ask about a like Giga Dreadnought, like you fight the Glyphid Queen. That's one that oftentimes we're like, yeah, this would be fucking sweet. Just nobody's ever gotten around to doing it. That would be a big one. People, yeah, point out horde mode would be cool. I think also what would be a pretty fun feature to it. Stuff like that, I think, stand out. Manuel Gonzalez over on YouTube says, "Yo, dogs, I love your game. Thanks a lot for making it." Yo, Manuel, thanks for playing Deep Rock Galactic Rock and Stone to you, pal. Will the Beast, young nephew of Mr. Beast, says, question, will we get overclocks for traversal tools at some point? Because I'd love to violate all safety conventions on my zipline launcher. No, we can't. Oh, whoa, cool hat. Because the zip lines already work perfectly and there's no way to make them better. So, can't do that.
We did it! In!
Wait. Why does it?
Hold on.
Why does it look like this in third person?
Are the eyes like black?
Oh man.
Eyes roll.
Yours doesn't.
Why is yours white?
I don't know. It wasn't. It wasn't that. Just. I forgot. Why is it?
me
Why,
see, let me-
how is it now? Nice work. Look at me.
It's also...
Look at me now.
Oh, maybe it's just the
Look at me.
light.
I'm over on the side. I'm outside the ring.
Mine looks normal.
Right, left, there.
We're snaking it up.
Okay, keep your eye on me, Mark.
Yours look totally normal to mine, Jacob.
Not the one I look
Nothing
at.
wrong with your snake eyes.
And your host. Okay, so there might be an issue with the host. Is it on texture? I love it.
Let's work. Oh my god.
The way that the head bobbles for the torque is really good. It looks like a bunch of snakes talking.
Right, so what are you doing this weekend?
Are we trying rouletting to end the stream?
Yeah.
Alright. Shit. Get out of my way. My spot. Ah, fuck you.
I'm winning this one, guys. Just saying. Oh, fuck.
Have you get kicked, Mark?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah! Jacob, don't do it! Jacob! Jacob, no!
We got him. Fuck.
Oh, you all got disconnected. That fucking sucks. I'm
Oh,
so
wow.
sorry.
That's weird. Otherwise,
that's
my
weird.
internet's
Oh,
totally
wow,
fine.
yeah, that's wow. That's too bad.
Shoot. Well, I guess till next time, Jacob.
Yeah,
huh?
I guess I'll have to drink those leaf flowers in a year or something
Yeah.
next
Wow.
year.
Close one. Well,
Yeah.
well, Jacob finds somebody on Twitch for us to go raid. What's the news? The news, of course, is that the Lunar Festival is live right now at Deep Rock Galactic. As you can see, you too can get your very own Serpentine Special Snake hat. Log on today. It is just one assignment away from being in your inventory. Otherwise, newsletter, your monthly Ghost Ship Dispatch is going out tomorrow at Friday. Tomorrow, Friday, probably sometime in the afternoon, European time. If you are not yet signed up, now's your chance. Go to the Contact Us page at Ghost Ship's website. I'll put that link right here in 3, 2, 1. Over in YouTube, and 3, 2, 1, boop, over in Twitch. Go over there and sign up for the newsletter if you can, because I send it out once a month, and if you don't get it, you don't got it. You got to wait for next month. With that one in place, what else we got, Jacob? Anything left? Are we good to raid?
I'm just gonna start. I have to find the correct person first.
Well, Jacob's gearing us up to raid, so sharpen your boarding axes and get them grappling hooks out and get ready to board a neighboring vessel. And in the meantime, have a lovely weekend while y'all, and we'll see you next Tuesday at 1 p.m. CET for more computer games. In the meantime, keep it rocking, keep it shaking, keep it snaking, and rockin' stone.
Rock and stone.
Rockin' stone.
Racket Stone. See ya.
Rockin' stone.